specifically on this particular matter, which we know is not the first time we're getting to see a pipeline fire or devastation or vandalization rather in Arepo area. Has NEMA or is NEMA empowered? Because Chamberlain just asked about sensitization. Is NEMA empowered to go out to such places to sensitize people on what they should do to safeguard that area?
Of course. Sensitization is a key role that NEMA takes, and it's been ongoing.
There was also a kind of handicap experienced by NEMA. A boat was hired. Does NEMA have a boat?
Yes, we have boats, but not to go to this kind of murky terrain. You see, you can see the place. If you are not careful, you will think you are on ordinarily wet ground, but it is actually deep. So you have to take a survey of the place. You just don't go in with your kind of boat.
What kind of boat did you people use? A paddle boat?
Yeah, that is what was used on the long run. The kind of boat that NEMA has, it's inflatable boat that you can use to remove people during floods.
I see. But again, I'm interested in the response time. Again, the fire broke out 10 p.m. thereabout, or 10:58 p.m. on Wednesday. Sure. When did NEMA get the information?
Yeah, we got the information the afternoon of the following day. And there is a reason for that.
What is it?
Except you live close by and you know what to do, you will not know who to call. Immediately we got the message at about 4:25 p.m. on Thursday. Under 40 minutes, we were there. So, and your crew met us on ground.
But this matter was in the news on Wednesday. NEMA doesn't monitor the news to see what's going on. How come you got the information for the next day?
See, NEMA monitors news. But you will agree with me, this happened at night, wasn't it?
Yeah, the news broke.
Broke when?
The same day.
Same night? No, we got wind of it. I mean, we have no business wasting time. It's our job. It's our business. We are proud to do it. And we want to even showcase our ability to the public. So there is no point wasting time
in handling it. But the thing is, you know, when finally you got there and you saw the terrain was difficult, you said that the first responder in this case should be the fire service whom you called. But apparently it still took a while because this fire was put out on Sunday because there were other issues surrounding putting out the fire. First of all was the terrain and then security in the area. We understand that the police people did not come to the site until Friday.
I cannot speak for the police. I can speak for my people. And
your people will be just NEMA officials, right?
NEMA and some other stakeholders. But first and foremost, namely, because it happened in the territory of Ogun State, the Ogun State Fire Service, Ogun State Police Command, and the other agencies, Red Cross in Ogun State. And of course, when the need arose, we call the Federal Fire Service.
Those are your people that you can speak for?
Yes, but get it right. The police have ever been on vigilance. But because, you see, once life is not threatened, the police will not come out with arms. Some police were in Mufti, actually. You may not know. But these are the people that will gather intelligence reports and send to the base for reinforcement. So I won't succumb to the fact that they came on Friday. No, the police have always been with us. And immediately...
When did they join you? For this particular incident, when did they join you?
They were there on Thursday, but the situation was calm. But when it became more tense on Friday, they came in uniform. And with their hands.
So they joined you on Thursday in Mufti. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's
they were plainclothes policemen.
Sure.
Then on Friday, when they saw that, you know,
it's becoming more tense.
Yes, but we understand. What you can correct me if I'm wrong. I was not there. What we understand was that they only came after the NNPC officials had been able to settle with the vandals after negotiations with them.
No. I won't succumb to that. I have the contact of the PPRO of State, and I sent one of my search and rescue officers to go physically to Ibafo police station, and the DPO responded immediately.
You see, I see this whole thing quite differently. First, we have to be thankful that NEMA officials are alive, the NNPC officials are alive, because the kind of gun battle or shootout we experience is unprecedented at any scene of any pipeline vandalization, so to speak. But they say they call these people the jungle boys, who are the pipeline vandals. And when this particular incident happened at Arepo, your team, as well as the Security and Civil Defense Corps, were there. The last we heard of the NSDC, even though you say you will speak for NEMA, was that because we're also trying to get them, was they were given the permission or the license to bear arms. Were they there? Did you see any Security Defense Corps with their arms there? Was there an exchange of fire between them and those vandals?
Exchange of fire that probably triggered the conflagration was between NNPC outpost security personnel and the vandals the night the fire occurred.
Meaning NNPC has its own security, keeping watch over the pipelines.
Keeping watch. And I want to believe that they were overpowered in number and probably the sophistication of equipment by those of the vandals.
Meaning we have a big enemy here now to fight. If we have security from the NNPC keeping watch over the pipelines and they were overpowered, it means that they need more hands to watch over those lines.
For sure.
Are you making any kind of recommendation after all of this, since the fire was finally
you
put out?
see, it is not a free-for-all thing. If the NNPC carries firearm, Security and Civil Defense carry firearm, road safety carry firearm, then we are no longer safe.
No, we're not saying you should carry arms. We're saying that
what
what
I'm advocating now is that the NNPC officials should be backed up by the regular police force.
Why?
Sure.
Why do you suggest that?
Why not? If you are in the office, no problem. But if you are working and you have to attend to your pipeline and protect your installation, and you know there are people lurking around the corners, you just have to protect yourself.
What challenges did you face? Yes, we know that you got there Thursday about 4:25 p.m. What would you like to see improved in the emergency services for NEMA, for instance?
I will want the people themselves to be more aware.
Which people? Citizens?
The citizens, the ordinary citizens, should be more aware, should know what to do. When such, if in the beginning they had 1 or 2 gunshots and they know who to contact.
Yeah, I beg your pardon. Are you saying they didn't know what to do, or they couldn't do it because of certain inhibitions?
I won't believe that. They should know what to do. The numbers that we are showing the people, let the citizens have NEMA's emergency number, police emergency number, fire brigade emergency number, even the television houses, so that when anything occurs, by the time you call 2-3 agencies, then the capability, the combined effort of these agencies would at least nip the problem at the bud.
Is that the only challenge NEMA is facing? Are you faced with this?
With this?
What else? What's the challenge you face that you'd like to see improved?
It's principally security around here. Principally, that is it. I am going to advocate that from the immediate future, you will see billboards bearing NEMA's number all across the Federation, so that even if you do not listen to radio, you don't watch telly, when you are walking around, when you are driving, you can always see NEMA emergency number, and this will help.